Hey guys, this is your boy Markcoos, and welcome to the Markcoos Mafia, episode number 25. And as you can see, the first thing in this episode will be a first game now. As you can see, his team strength is absolutely shocking. And basically, after the last episode, I decided not to actually buy anyone, which is a bit disappointing. I do buy, 3 players in this match? 4 players in this episode, actually. Yes, I buy 4 players in this episode, which I think is pretty worth it. And basically the game kicks off, and his teammate is Ajax, and he's got a pretty poor team, and he was playing manual passing. What a sad nut. No, it's not a sad nut, but I mean, you're not going to get anywhere with manual passing. You're going to lose a lot of games, and he ends up actually going ahead and scoring, and I was like, how? How did he do this? Then I get the ball here, Steven Fletcher, play it to Menandinho, play it through to Castolis, and I was just like, come on, Castolis, you're an old man, but it's okay. So I pass it back down to Steven Fletcher, he's about to take a shot, it somehow just ricochets all the way through to Gary Hooper, pops in, and I was like, okay then. So Merwin gets the ball here, plays a great through ball through to Menandinho, and the stumbling animation just helps me out here, and Menandinho's through on goal, and he scores. So I was like, nice one there. And then basically, comes to halftime, and it's 2-1 to me. And basically, I'm thinking, right, this guy's really brave because he's playing manual passing, of course, he's playing manual shooting, and I was just like, why would you possibly do that against someone who has a much better team than you? I understand that it's all about being brave and all that sort of stuff, but why? Really, I mean, it's so unnecessary. But from a corner kick, I end up hitting it over the bar, and I was just like, oh well, that usually happens all the time. But then, again, another stupid player does the exact same thing, passes it from kickoff, Menandinho gets it, and he pops it in. I was like, 3-1 after 60 minutes. And the game ends 3-1. And as I've just fastened up a little bit because I spent so much time looking at my stats. Had 16 shots on target and I had less possession. So it's always bloody down to possession. I mean, bloody hell. And Menandinho got man of the match, of course, because he scored 2 goals. So I give the guy fair play. I should give, if you could give him more than one fair play, I'd give him 12, because playing with manual stuff is a bit harder than playing with normal stuff. But as you see, I have 8 million to spend, so I was like, alright, I'll just look through this, and I was like, there's Butterfield, Ambrose, Seiyun Go, I think it's Seiyun Gokan. But I looked at my team, and I was just like, I really need some backup players here. I was like most of my players were really tired. I only had 2 centre backs, 2 defensive midfielders, 2 strikers, and I was like 2 striker backups. So I was like, Butterfield, you're being bought. So I bought him. I don't like he's not even that good, but it's all about having it's about building a team and not just building the best first team and having rubbish reserves, but building a good team. So I ended up buying Butterfield, Ambrose, and the Seiyun, I think it's Seiyun Gokan, I'm not even sure, I didn't even check. I was going to check that out, but oh well. So I ended up going into the next game. I faced guys a slightly better team than me, and this guy, I think it was this guy, is this guy? Well, he's got 742, yeah, this guy. I need to report him for cheating. Konami, if you're watching, he cheated. Well, as you see, you'll see at the end of this what I'm talking about. But basically, his team was pretty bad. His team was actually pretty good. I mean, but he tried that, okay? And from kickoff, I was just like, I'm not taking this crap. So Kevin Dahl got it, played a free ball to Stuart Downing. I'm just like, Stuart Downing, will he score? And he just pops in. Stuart Downing 1-0. So Stuart Downing was winning. Yeah, Stuart Downing is winning. He scores a goal, and then again, I'm through on goal of Kevin Dahl. I was just like, your goalkeeper's crap, and I just took a finesse and popped in. So it was like 34 minutes, and I'm 2-0 up. And here, this goal is possibly the funniest goal I've ever scored. He gives me a free kick 35 minutes from goal, and it's come at the half-time. So I was like, Kyu Sung-yong, just blast it in. He blasts it in, it hits the post, and the keeper comes out, saves it. Keeper makes a stupid mistake. Stuart Downing gets it, and he pops it in with his right foot. So I was like, my God, Stuart Downing, maybe getting a hat-trick? My God, that'd be quite a minted thing for a player who doesn't really score regularly. Well, that's something to say, considering he's not scored in the Premier League yet for Liverpool. So, yeah, I'm winning 3-0 at half-time, and I'm dominating him. As you can see, he's had 4 shots, 0 on target. I've had 10 shots, 9 on target. So I'm absolutely beasting him. Properly destroying him. And so we begin the second half, and I'm like, alright, let's just see what he can do. And you'll see what I'm talking about in terms of cheating. Basically, in the 83rd minute, he's just like, you're not winning today, so he passes back to his keeper, and he ends up trying to own goal it. So basically, if you own goal it 3 times, the game disconnects itself because it's unfair play. So I was just like, I'm not letting that happen. So Jake Livermore got it here, and he just passes it to Stuart Downing, and he actually scores a hat-trick. So I was like, nice. But then I advance this bit up, I speed it up, From kickoff, he tries and he does it again. He scores an own goal. So I was like, don't do it again, man. He does it again. Such a prick. But then this one, he tries it again, but it goes wide. And I was like, Ki Sung-young, take as long as you want in the penalty. I mean, it's 88th minute. Don't need to rush my time here. So I wait 4, 3, 2, 1. I end up passing it. I pass it down, and I think Downey just hits it back. And I was like, alright, I'll just keep possession, won't I? So Seiyan Gokan has it. He's just like, yeah. I'll call him Seiyan Gokan. I don't know what his name is, even if it is Seiyan Gokan. But the guy tries to hack off the ball, as you just see. And here I'm running with Frezzolini. He tries to hack me again, and he's just like, I'm not having enough of this. I can't do this anymore. So what does he do? What does he do? He bloody ends up disconnecting the match. The match will be abandoned as communication lost with the user. And I was just like, you've got to be pissed. You've got to be taking the piss. You've got to be taking the piss, Konami. I mean, and I'm thinking, yeah, it's not that bad. I'll get quite a lot of money from that, won't I? I show you a bit of it. Guess how much money I got? I only got like 600 grand. And I'm facing a guy who's a much better team than me. But here, I get trolled by Konami. I try and quit the matchmaking. And look at the team it puts me up against. I mean, what the hell? And his team name's quite funny. Cheaters, you are shit. I think that is absolutely hilarious. Sorry for the bad language, because shit is quite a bad word. But yes, I think that's absolutely hilarious. And it's really weird, because I go into the game plan, and it looks as if my team isn't actually, it's like as if they've not actually played the game. And I was just like, no, but the Stuart Downing scored a hat-trick. And I was like, I'm keeping that on my record. So basically, when that game finished, I did contact Konami and they never got back to me. But basically, I'm going to try and get this video on Twitter, try and get them to actually like look at the video, because of course this is video footage of him cheating. And basically, 11th minute of the match, the guy scores, and I was just like, well, I'm trying my best here. I'm playing the likes of Kevin Dahl and that against Pepe, and I don't remember who he was playing at the back, but he had Casillas in goal. So I was like, yeah, it's going to be a bit difficult for me to do anything here. But again, he does actually get through quite a couple of times, and Frezzolini does make some fantastic saves. As you see, Aguero tries to round the keeper, can't round him. Messi gets a shot away, Raj Terrell's on the line, passes it out, and I think Xavi gets it, and I'm just like, no! So Raj Terrell goes close to him, can't get off the ball, Ambrose slides in, and it ended up Miram ends up getting it away. So at half time, I'm losing 1-0, and at the beginning, I was like, I'm definitely going to quit this game at half time, because, you know, as it is, you abandon the match early because, well, you don't abandon it, you just quit the match early because you're getting destroyed. So I was like, nah, I'm going to try and do this. So in the second, I just basically go begin second half. And I checked his team before just to check if he had Van der Merch, or he didn't, because I'm surprised. But again, get through and goal with Steven Fletcher, I shoot, and Casillas makes a great save. I mean, against any other keeper, that's probably a goal, other than Buffon. But he ends up passing it through, Aguero shoots, he hits the post, and Ronaldo pops it into an empty net. So 2-0 down, and the game ends 2-0 to him. And he's had 10 shots on target, I've had 5 shots, 1 on target. But my team is crap compared to his. And I think that's pretty... It wasn't really that fair matchmaking, but it was quite a fair sort of team, or sort of examination of my team so far. As he got, what's his name? Sergio Aguero was man of the match, but Kevin Dahl got the same rating as him. So, I mean, how can you even give... You could be giving Kevin Dahl man of the match here. Anyway, into the next match, I face a guy of 714 team strength, and his rating's much lower than mine. Now, this guy, technically, is he a cheater? A bit, yeah. Well, I've got Iva Gesic in goal, so I can't say anything about the problems with the goalkeeper, because Iva Gesic is absolutely crap. But you'll see what I'm talking about. So on the first minute of the match, I'm trying to get through on goal, and I shoot with Steven Fletcher, and I thought that was in when I was recording. I was jumping all over the place, but it was just wide. He ends up going through on goal, and like my defending was pretty poor. Ends up coming back to him, Iva Gesic just can't save it, and I was like, you know how it is when you can see a goal in PES, you get a bit angry, and he goes through on goal again. Mariappa can't stop him, and Iva Gesic just comes out and doesn't even go for the ball, just takes the man completely out. So I was like, God damn it. So he ends up taking the penalty with Doumbia, I think, and he pops it in the bottom corner. So I was like, God damn it, man. I mean, Jesus Christ. But then again, he played a through ball through. But, I mean, this isn't just him spamming it. He was actually trying to play some good football. So, that's to be fair. It comes 41st minute, and he's winning 3-0. I'm just like, I've actually played better football than you. And I had more chance. Yeah, I had more chances. I had 6 shots, 4 on target. He's had 4 and 4. So, I was like, and I've been dominant possession. So, I was like, I'm definitely going to get some chances in this match. So, comes to the 53rd minute. I'm playing the ball through with Mulgrew. Through to Mackie through to Fletcher, the Scottish trio. And Fletcher gets the ball here, he powers a shot up and he pops over the keeper. So I was like 56 minute, 3-1, not bad. But here, Mackie gets the ball again, passes it down to Kevin Doyle, and Kevin Doyle pops in, and I'm like, oh my god, 3-2, comeback is on. Dannon gets the ball here, plays a great through ball to Kevin Doyle. He just muscles his man off the ball, and it's a near post finish. Now, this was the 80th minute, and I was just like, oh my god, I am such a good player. But then, from this, look what he does. He passes it, and for some reason, Jamie Mackie runs out, and I'm just like, no, you prick, and he cutbacks it. I mean, really? It's not a glitch. I don't think it's a glitch, but it might be a glitch. And again, he does the same thing. This time, like, I couldn't actually stop him. I tried to stop him, as you can see, but I just couldn't do it. And he ends up winning 5-3, when really, in reality, he really sort of didn't deserve to win. I think a draw of 3-3 was a bit more even, but you could just see he was really pissed off at it, due to the fact that I had actually come back from being 3-0 down at half-time to 3-3. But then in the last match of the episode, but before that, not even before that, after that, I do buy a player. But here, as you can see, it's a special match. Again, like the last episode, it was a special match. And his team has Van der Merch up front. And I was like, no, not Van der Merch against Eva Gesick, because I didn't have a new goalkeeper. But as you see, I bring in Jake Livermore here. Mr. Jake Livermore in the middle. He's such a good player. But as you see, he's taking Van der Merch off, because I'm sure his stamina is probably like right down low, because he's been raping with him. But from the beginning of the match, he tries to shoot from halfway. And Eva Gesick is not even going in. Palms out of play. I was like, no, what are you doing? Retarded goalkeeper. So in the 36th minute, he gets 36 seconds, sorry. He gets a corner kick and he has it over. Well, can't do anything about that. But then here, he gets through on goal, and I'm just like, oh, god damn it, he's going to score here, isn't he? But look at that for defending. Contrebus gets it, and Butterfield runs away, gets it back, passes it right off the player, and gets a goal kick. So I was like, yes, that's what I'm talking about. But here, Kevin Doyle, again, popping them in from long range. Look at that. That is fantastic. Hits off the post, and it goes in. And I was like, man, you got to watch that replay. If you score something like that, I would watch it. He was like, no, not today. This team Fletcher gets played through a goal. He doesn't even try and hack me, and I hit it over. And like, this was a game where these games I was really off with Steven Fletcher. For some reason, I just couldn't score with him. But through a goal again with Kevin Doyle, try and finesse it, and the goalkeeper makes a good save. And his goalie was a 76, I think, so he was a pretty good goalie. But I was through again on goal with Steven Fletcher. Do I shoot? I shoot. Comes to Jake Livermore, and you should have seen me. I was dancing all over the place, because even though Jake Livermore is a Tottenham player, I really do enjoy him in this game. He's a really good player. Like, if you haven't bought him, I would suggest you maybe try him out with Tottenham, but he is really good, like really good. But yeah, I've had 10 shots, 7 on target, and he's had 6 shots and 2 on target. So, and he's dominant again on possession. For some reason, I play really good counter football, don't I? Like, I play like Chelsea football, Celtic football. But yeah, it goes into, I'm like, he was in a game plan, so I thought, oh, he'll be bringing on Van der Merch, won't he? But no, he brings on Giovanni Dos Santos, who hits the post here. And it's the 64th minute, and I was just like, my god. So what's it called? Through on goal here, Kevin Doyle, and this is what you call good defending. Look at that. That is what you call good defending. He gets the ball. I checked. I thought, nah, he didn't get the ball there, but he got the ball. But then here, his defending is so poor. I get the ball here with Gary Hooper. I'm not throwing goal, but I pass it out of Kevin Doyle. Look at that. Just hacks Kevin Doyle down. Tries to hack him again. I just like, nah, screw you, man. Pass to Kevin Doyle and he pops it into the top corner. So I was like, that's what I'm talking about. Again, he tries a long range shot, but this time Eva Gesick just can't get his hands on it. Just can't get his hands on it. But then I went 3-0, so I was like, not bad. And I had 19 shots and 12 on target. So like, I wasn't playing bad at all. I was playing pretty well, and this was the last match of the episode, of course. You should probably be able to tell that because it's only just under 16 minutes long. And as you see, I win basically 4 million. So yeah, I got 4 million. So I've got 6 million now to spend. So I was like, okay, I really need to buy some new players. So I was like, do I go out and buy some players? No, don't go out and buy anyone. I'm lying to you. I go out and buy Legali. I got a recommendation from him. I just needed a backup goalkeeper, so he was quite cheap. So yeah, I go out and buy Legali, and now I've got 4 million to spend, and I don't know who to buy it on. I was going to buy Gaxa, I was going to buy Mikel Sanyose, I was going to buy Okore, I was going to buy Javi Castillo, I was going to buy Zaccardo, I was going to buy Babel, I was going to buy Aaron Ramsey. I didn't have a bloody clue who to buy. So basically, if you've watched this, and you've watched this whole thing, and you think, okay, you need to improve somewhere, be it goalkeeper, be it anywhere, just go ahead and comment below. saying who you want me to buy. Like I saw the things like Pitbull and stuff like that, and I may buy them as a backup for my team, of course. But even guess like I do end up getting rid of him, goddamn asshole. And that's it basically. If you've enjoyed this episode of the Markcoos Mafia, subscribe to my channel for more from the Markcoos Mafia, more from Celtic's Road to European Glory, more from PES 2013, more from FIFA 13. If you want to join in with the Markcoos Mafia in FIFA 13, comment below. Comment on the actual video. The video link will be in the description below. And catch you later.